Hello student, I am Sangeeta Mansukhani and this is the video number 9th, and in this video I will be explain oxidation number, oxidation state and stock notation. These three topics again I explain because this is main topic of the chapter. So definition, oxidation number. Oxidation number denotes the oxidation state of an element in a compound according to set of rules formulated on the basis that electron pair in a covalent bond belongs entirely to more electronegative element. That is means oxidation number denotes the oxidation state and according to the rules way. But first we have to see more electronegative elements whenever form electron pair in a covalent bond. So on the basis of that, oxidation number denotes. So oxidation number denotes the oxidation state. Other way definition, oxidation number is a convention for representing a charge of an atom embedded with a compound like C or hydrogen. So hydrogen oxidation number represent +1 charge, and oxygen oxidation number -2. So embedded it C, +1 upper charge and -2 upper charge. So it is, if the compound were purely ionic like water H2O is a covalent compound. So if it were ionic, so hydrogen would be H plus and oxygen would be O2 minus. And if oxidation number increase, so for at least one atom in a compound that is oxidized, and if decrease oxidation number, so it is means the compound is reduced. So oxidation number increase, they like C, +1, then +2, +3. So oxidation number increase, that is means oxidation and removal of electron. And oxidation number decrease, so that is means compound is reduced. Then methods to determine the oxidation number. First we write the sign first to distinguish them from ionic charges. First we have to write the sign first to distinguish them from ionic charges. So first write sign and then difference from ionic charges. Then second, any free unattached element with number charges has oxidation number 0. So like diatomic gas is O2 and H2. So always free elements, so it have no charges. So oxidation number is 0. Then after, like example, H2, O2, so it is free element, so with no charges. So oxidation number 0. If monoatomic ion has the oxidation state, that is the charge of that ion. And polyatomic ion, monoatomic ion, that is means formed by single atom. And polyatomic ion, that is means it is formed by more than one atom. And it have an oxidation state for the whole ion, that is its charge on that ion. Oxygen in its compound has an oxidation state like C as a peroxide H2O2. So H2O2 hydrogen +1 and oxygen -1. OF2, so oxyfluoride. So oxygen here and fluorine -1, so -2 going to the right side, so oxygen have +2. So in peroxide oxygen have -1, but in oxyfluoride oxygen have +2. So oxygen in its compound has an oxidation state. Hydrogen oxidation state +1. But in hydride, hydrogen represent -1 oxidation state like C. NaH. So Na plus 1 and hydrogen we have to find plus X. Whenever it is going to the right side, so X value is minus 1. Then CaH2, calcium hydride. So calcium plus 2, hydrogen plus X we have to find, and 2 molecules, so 2 into X is equal to 0. So X is equal to minus 2 by 2, so is equal to minus 1. Then after, so it is confirmed hydrogen oxidation state plus 1, but in hydride minus 1. Then in radicals or small covalent molecules, the element with the greatest electronegative has its natural ion charge as its oxidation state. If radicals or small covalent molecules, so greatest electronegativity. But whenever we take complex ions, so sum of the oxidation number of all atoms, and all atoms sum of the oxidation number so is equal to the charge on it. In compound of metals with non-metal, so metal have positive and non-metal is negative ion, negative oxidation number. So in compound, two different types of elements. One is more electronegative element, has negative oxidation number, and other is positive oxidation number like NaCl. So one Na positive oxidation number and non-metal Cl negative oxidation number. See example. Here Na, it is a element, and compound NaCl. So in it, Na oxidation number plus 1. Mg magnesium, its compound MgSO4. So magnesium have plus 2. Then 13 group aluminium start. So AlF3 its compound, so plus 3. 14 group silicon, its compound SiCl4. So here silicon plus 4 oxidation number. Phosphorus P, 15 group of element P4O10, so plus 5. SF6, so sulfur plus 6, and HClO4 plus 7. So find oxidation number. First we have to find in NaCl of Na. So Na in NaCl, here you see X plus chlorine charge minus 1 is equal to 0. So X is equal to plus 1. So Na oxidation number plus 1. Then find oxidation number of aluminium in AlF3. So AlX, fluorine charge minus 1. How many fluorine? 3. So multiply 3 is equal to 0. So minus 3 going to the right side, so plus 3. So X is equal to plus 3. So aluminium oxidation number plus 3. Then SiCl4. SiCl4, so SiX silicon, chlorine minus 1 multiply 4 is equal to 0. So X is equal to plus 4. Then HClO4. So hydrogen plus 1. We have to find oxidation number of Cl. So plus X. Oxygen minus 2 multiply 4 is equal to 0. So minus 8 and plus 1 minus 7. Going to the right side plus 7. So oxidation number of Cl plus 7. Then oxidation number of the some important compound. Like see in Fe 0.940. So oxidation state of Fe we have to find. So first you see Fe find. So 0.94 Fe. So 0.94 X plus oxygen 1 molecule 1 atom. So multiply its charge minus 2 is equal to 0. So X is equal to minus 2 going to the right side, so plus 2. So oblique 0.94. So its oxidation number 2 oblique 0.94. In Fe3O4 oxidation state of Fe. So Fe 3X, 3 molecules, so 3X multiply 4 and oxygen minus 2 is equal to 0. So X is equal to minus 8 going to the right side 8 and oblique 3. So 8 by 3. So oxidation number is the average of those in, because Fe3O4 compound as a FeO and Fe2O3. So it is form Fe3O4. Then in FeH2O whole 5 NOSO4. So oxidation state of Fe. So here you see FeX plus water H2O 0 charge because it is neutral way, multiply 5 plus NO 1 molecule and its charge plus 1 plus SO4 minus 2 is equal to 0. So 5 into 0 0 and here plus 1 and minus 2. So minus 2 plus 1 minus 1 and going to the right side plus 1. So oxidation state of Fe here in this complex plus 1. Then fourth example, in NH2 oxidation state of nitrogen we have to find. So nitrogen 2 molecule, so 2x plus hydrogen 4. So plus 1 multiply 4 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 2. Then in CrO5 oxidation state of chromium. So CrO5 has 2 peroxo bonds because here you see Cr 4 oxygen attached as a minus 1 charge and only for 1 oxygen double bond charge. So oxygen double bond minus 2 charge and single bond oxygen minus 1 charge. Here you see CrO5 has 2 peroxo bonds. So peroxo oxygen has oxidation state minus 1 because butterfly structure like C. So it is a peroxo bonds. So it have minus 1 charge and this double bond oxygen minus 2. So we put the value C. Chromium X plus 4 oxygen have minus 1 charge. So 4 into minus 1 plus 1 minus 2. So 1 into minus 2 is equal to 0. So minus 4 and minus 2 minus 6 going to the right side, so plus 6. So X is equal to plus 6. Then in CaOCl, oxidation state of Cl. So find the oxidation state of Cl. So now calcium plus 2 plus oxygen minus 2, then Cl plus 1 and then Cl plus X is equal to 0. So minus 2 and here plus 3, plus 2 plus 1 plus 3. So plus 1 and going to the right side minus 1. So here you see OCl minus. We have to write this Cl plus 1. Why? Because first we have to find oxidation state of Cl in OCl minus. So oxygen minus 2 plus chlorine Y like and upper charge going to the right side minus 1. So y is equal to plus 1 because minus 1 and plus 2 plus 1. And this value plus 1 put here and then find this Cl outside Cl oxidation state minus 1. Then in Na2S4 O6 oxidation state of sulfur. So Na plus 1 multiply by 2 and sulfur 4 molecule and find the oxidation state of sulfur. So 4x. Oxygen minus 2, so plus, multiply 6 is equal to 0. First we have to draw its structure. 4 sulfur, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 4 oxygen attached by double bond with sulfur. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 2 oxygen single bond by Na. So here we write Na2 into plus 1. Sulfur we have to find oxidation state, so 4 molecule, so 4x plus oxygen 6 into minus 2 is equal to 0. So 4x plus is equal to plus 10. So 10 oblique 4 is equal to 5 by 2. So the value is the average oxidation number of sulfur because oxidation number of sulfur atom form a coordinated bond and is plus 5. And oxidation number of each sulfur atom involved in pure covalent bond. So it is 0. Then next example, oxidation state of nitrogen in NH4NO3. So oxidation state of nitrogen in NH4NO3. So first we have to find NH4 plus. So nitrogen X plus 4 hydrogen plus 1 multiply 4 upper charge plus 1 going to right side plus 1. So X is equal to minus 3. And NO3, so oxidation number of nitrogen in NO3 minus. So and nitrogen let Y plus oxygen minus 2, 3 oxygen, so 3 multiply minus 2 is equal to upper charge minus 1 going to the right side. So minus 6 going to right side plus 6. So plus 6 minus 1 plus 5. So no doubt there are two nitrogen atoms in NH4NO3. So plus 1 and minus 1. But one nitrogen atom has negative oxidation number, so attached to the hydrogen. And one nitrogen positive oxidation number attached to the oxygen. So evaluation should be made separately. So then oxidation state. A term that is often used interchangeably with the oxidation number is the oxidation state. C. Often used interchangeably with the oxidation number is the oxidation state, like C in CO2. So oxidation state of carbon is equal to plus 4. So X carbon plus oxygen minus 2 multiply 4 multiply 2 is equal to 0. So X is equal to plus 4. So that is same oxidation number. Carbon oxidation state plus 4, oxidation number also find plus 4. But oxidation state and oxidation number of oxygen minus 2. So this implies that the oxidation number denotes the oxidation state of an element in a compound. So both are maximum similar, only for represent denotes the oxidation state of an element in a compound. Then Stokes notation. Stokes notation I will be explain in next video. Thank you so much.